Hello and welcome to episode 13 of 2 Days Play Micromages by Morphcat Games. This game was part of Igio's bundle for racial justice and equality. I'm DeValiente and I will be playing with my friend Bon, whose channel you can follow in the link in the description below. The following features violence, flashing animation, and strong language. Discretion is advised. Now without further ado, let's get started!
Said very entertaining playing a centaur.
Yeah.
Very entertaining being a deaf centaur.
Right. Yeah.
And I like that the only role that I lost was trying to cross the room without disturbing the speech,
Right. Yeah.
which made
And
it
I'm just like,
extra comical.
I didn't even give you disadvantage for that.
No, you
Your
did.
dice. Oh, I did give you disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're a giant centaur.
Yeah, so you made me roll stealth with a disadvantage. And my first roll was 16, but my second roll was 6.
Yeah.
But honestly, it was more comical that way.
Yeah. Because like a centaur trying to stealthily cross a room while like the the host is giving a speech is like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Listen, I wouldn't have done it if Gooseberry weren't looking to put a rope around my neck and use me like a horse.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. And I am glad that you guys get to meet a couple of the people from my other party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they seem rad.
Yeah, James is the DM, and John plays a half-elf cleric.
Mm-hmm.
And James's wife, Brienne, who wasn't able to join us, plays a half-elf, like, fighter gunslinger. Yeah.
So very
Yeah.
homebrew.
Very, very homebrew. I mean, I think I might be the most vanilla character in the entire game, and I'm just a necromancer.
I'm just a necromancer.
Yeah, well, it's like I didn't go for like evocation school or anything like that. I went for the school of necromancy.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a very like I'm a very much a like a fashionista, and I have to like make everybody's like outfits for the next adventure. And it's like, okay, we're not going to be dressing like we just slept on the street. It's like, but we did sleep on the street. It's like, but we're not going to dress like it.
Listen, we're gonna look good while doing this.
Right.
Okay. I leaned back in my chair, hoping it will help my back.
Yeah.
And maybe being more comfortable will make my attempts better.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I feel like the less you care about winning, the better you are at a game. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to assess what my own stance is.
Right.
And I think like I'm just more stressed because like I want people who watch to actually see more than this tower.
But they come for the conversation. No, they don't. They come for, it's like, oh my god, why can't they beat micromages? Like, this game was so easy, and I played on hard mode. And like, shut up, poser. What do you know? It's like, you weren't even alive when the NES came out.
I like that you're like assuming that this is a millennial talking. Or not a millennial, a Gen Z.
Yeah.
A zillennial.
Most likely going to be a millennial, honestly, and it's most likely going to be like either a LGBTQ member or a dude bro who just wants to be like antagonistic. And in that case, I would just block them because I'm like, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't do antagonism. And if it's a member of the LGBT community and they're just like, oh, I beat this game so quick, like, I can't believe that you're not doing it. And I'm like, okay, then you start a YouTube channel. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
Has anyone commented like that?
No.
That's good.
Yeah. Like, no one's commented except you, so. But this is a baby channel. I only have 8 subscribers.
Yeah. Honestly, so it kind of makes me think about, so there's one of the channels I watch, which is called Let's Game It Out. Let's Game It Out originally started as a two-player channel, 2 friends. Think like Game Grumps.
Right.
But at some point, the second guy decided to leave the channel. And from what I understand, it was very amicable. Like, they did a goodbye video, and it sounded like they were on good terms. So it's not like they imploded or anything like some people do.
Oh my god! Why can you not jump on something's head and kill it?
Because this is Mega Man style, not Mario.
Because it should be Super Mario. Like, if I have learned anything from video games, it's you jump on a head and kill it, you don't die.
Okay, so yeah. Yay! What was I saying? Oh yeah, so, the one guy left, and I have no idea, like, what he left to do. Because he couldn't talk about it or something like that.
Yeah.
But the thing I noticed coming to the channel late was that, there were so many comments from people on early videos when it was still just the 2 of them and not the one guy.
Yeah.
Saying that they could not believe that this channel didn't blow up until after he had left.
Oh my god.
Because the dynamic was so good between them.
Right.
So, like, people were just stunned that, like, that for whatever reason, like, people didn't get into the channel until, like, much later, when it was only the one guy. And so there's, like, a lot of people in the comments of early videos being like, I really hope that, like, this guy comes back.
Right.
I want that chest, but I guess I won't get it.
It's a trick test.
I got it once before. I just don't remember how. So, yeah, it's just, like, that's kind of, like, it makes me think about how, like, channels, like, start off as babies and then, like, sometimes will just change completely before they end up discovered.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, it is really interesting that the channel didn't blow up until, like, I think a year later after the guy had left.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And the new style of Let's Play by the current guy is game breaking. He goes into the game intending to see how much he can mess it up and push its limits. And it results into some pretty fucking hilarious things.
Okay.
So, no.
Aww.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Please.
I don't have your new roommate's information. I can't, like, message them and be like, hey, can you, like, go give your roommate CPR?
Doesn't help because he's not even here.
Oh my god.
He's
still closer to you than I am.
He's at a choir retreat.
Oh my god. What a nerd.
It's really funny because, like, one of the funniest things was him, like, telling me I'm like, oh yeah, my friends watch Critical Role, but I've never seen it. And he's like, I have opinions, and then he never like got a chance to elaborate because he was busy returning the U-Haul and then forgot.
Oh my god.
But he's also a fan of the three McElroy brothers.
Oh yeah, yeah, and their dad.
And their
Yeah.
dad. So he's like watched like a bunch of their different series. And what was
Right.
really funny was his partner. So I've told you this before. We have our own Justin McElroy here.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, the Canadian Justin McElroy. And
Is he like Is he a weatherman?
no, that's really funny. No, he's not a weatherman. He is a journalist.
Okay. I
and-
thought he was like a meteorologist. That's the word I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, he's not. Right now he's been doing.
Okay, before you go up,
well, too late.
I want to watch the bats. Like, just like avoid the bats, don't shoot at them. 'Cause
Okay.
I think they die on the blocks.
Okay. But they also destroy the blocks. But I won't shoot.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they're not shooting. So they only shoot if I shoot.
Yeah. Like, but watch them when they hit the blocks. Because I think they die when they hit the blocks.
Yep. Wow.
So you could just stand there.
Yeah, I really can. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand here, and talk about how, so yeah, we have Canadian Justin McElroy, and he's a journalist, and currently a lot of what he's doing is, what?
What is that?
What?
What is that?
What was that?
What did you get?
I have
Oh,
a,
you got
I have a key.
secret.
What the hell?
I don't know. Okay.
Right, so I guess we'll look into that later.
Yeah.
Anyways, so, Canadian Justin McElroy. Right now he's
Right.
been doing statistics, about COVID rates as the government announces them. And, but originally people, like, first found out there was another Justin McElroy when,
Right.
when, like,
What is that?
I don't know. And there's a chest there that I don't know how to get.
Right. Okay, sorry. Original Justin McElroy.
So yeah,
The eyes are gonna kill themselves, so.
Oops. So he was found what the? Did you see that?
What?
I
Yeah.
oh my god, I have a power up now.
Oh, cool. Because you got the helmet.
I guess. How do I get you, friend? Is there like a secret way into you? Anyways, so yeah.
Yeah.
Originally people found out that there was another Justin McElroy when the My Brother's guy, the other one,
Yeah.
got sent a murder investigation tip.
Oh my god.
that was intended for our Justin McElroy.
Right.
So
I hope
that's
they're best friends.
hold on. Well, they actually do rib each other a lot on Twitter.
Aw.
It's really funny.
They're best friends.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of jokes because, like, for example, in recent past year, a teenager like messaged our Justin McElroy asking him out to prom. But it was clear that it was for the other Justin McElroy.
Aww.
But yeah, anyways, my roommate got like super excited because oh Jesus. Oops. Oh, damn it. My roommate was super excited because like turned out his partner knew Justin McElroy, but he didn't know that there was another one. There was a Canadian one. So he got like really excited. He's like, I can't believe you've been keeping this from me. And then it turned out she's like, no, not the guy you're thinking of. It's just like, it's so funny because that's exactly what keeps happening to our Justin.
Right. The other Justin McElroy.
Yeah.
The better Justin McElroy.
Yeah.
No. There is no better Justin McElroy. I think they're both
Damn it.
valid and precious in their own way.
Yeah. I hope I get to keep that power up.
Yeah, I hope you get to keep it too. Because that's incredible. Like, I've never...
Let me see.
Weird.
I do!
Yay!
So, like, I wonder what other kinds of power-ups there are.
I mean, we could go back and like play all the games again, but then I would probably like have to look at a guide because that one we kind of just fell into by accident because I noticed last time that the bats were killing themselves on the blocks.
The other thing too, ouch. The other thing too, that was like the first one where there was a mini boss.
Yeah, like I don't.
So like
maybe we only get them on mini bosses at this.
But
maybe there's multiple mini bosses.
What's interesting is it shows me that I got the last one.
Yeah, that is weird. You're right.
So like they must clearly exist. Like I know there's definitely another part where it looks like you have to light a torch in an earlier level, but I wasn't sure how to do that.
Right. So maybe that's why they have the password. So it's like if you get the power-ups at certain points, you can go back and replay them.
I wonder.
Mm-hmm.
We can test that later, maybe, because I don't want to go. I don't want to go back now and possibly lose it.
I would not want you to do that because that.
Okay.
We're so close. And I mean, like, we are so close that we might actually have to stop for a minute to have dinner and then come back for an hour. If you're still up for it.
Oh, yeah. Let's get you as much content buffer as possible.
Yay! Because so far I have... I think we have probably, like, nearly 14 episodes worth of stuff. If I keep doing like 30-minute episodes.
Yeah, so especially since like with the way things have been, we don't know when both of us will be available again to record at the same time.
Yeah.
Because like there's been issues with my health, there's been issues with work because we've been doing so much overtime.
Right, yeah.
Like, and
which is definitely not helping your health.
No, but at least I get an added money to it, so there's that. Right. But oops. So yeah, it's just like we don't know when we'll both be available next.
Right. And so we're on episode 8, so 14 would give me 6 episodes, so that's like easily a month and a half.
Is this going to be your longest running series to date?
No, longest running series would be Highway Blossoms. But, well, to date, 14, it would have to be 16 episodes, which I think this series could easily beat 16 episodes.
Huzzah for me being bad at games.
You're better at this game than I would be.
You know what you should do? Download the game, play it, and like intercut yourself with my playing.
Oh my god.
Just be like, this is an example of how I play.
There's my B-roll.
Yeah, exactly.
I think like the first episode started with me jumping on an orange one's head because we were trying to get the multiplayer to work.
Yeah. How long have you been recording?
For a while.
An hour and
We started
24.
Yeah. So if we finish at 5, then take a dinner break and come back at 6. I don't know how early you eat them.
I'm not hungry. So
I'm kind of hungry because I skipped my 4 o'clock snacks.
well, how about this? I'm on 0 lives now, which means when I die, it's the last time.
Right.
So
Ever.
if I die, which I probably will, we can take a break because it's already been like an hour and 30 minutes.
Right.
So
yeah, that's a pretty long video because that's 3 episodes if I keep to the 30-minute rule. And I really want to get Chinese food.
Chinese.
Yeah. I mean, there's only like 3 restaurants in the entire town, but at least the Chinese food is good.
I kind of want Chinese now.
I said I wasn't hungry.
I mean, the place I order Chinese from usually takes an hour to deliver.
Oh no, ours doesn't deliver, but it's like this old Chinese couple that like yell at each other while they cook food for people. And it takes like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be faster if I was there, but because I'm ordering from like DoorDash, it takes a bit. I don't know, I think about it. I'll look at my money situation and decide.
Yeah, I should look at my money situation because I got paid yesterday, but it was $20 less than what I normally get paid because we Thursday, like I was supposed to go in Wednesday, but I had a migraine. And then yesterday or Thursday, I had to start late because I was babysitting, and on yesterday we started late because my client was still in Newport, and so it was just like, if $20 is a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it, I want Chinese.
I mean, sometimes you have to be like that, because like that's the thing. They're always like, if you just save $20 on avocado toast, like you'll have enough.
Paying fucking $20 for a piece of toast with some mushy water tasting mush.
Yeah. So, well, in any case, that's what media portrays us to do.
Yeah.
But like, they're like, oh, if you just like don't buy your Starbucks coffee every day, you'll have money and you can buy a house. And it's like, not exactly. Like, what the hell? Look, there it is. One up! One up! Oh my god, there are 1-ups now? Why now?
Oh, maybe because this is the last level.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
After all of this time of us just being like, where's the 1-up?
Why isn't there 1-ups? There, like, even Mega Man got fucking 1-ups. Like, oh, our helmet's gone.
Oh. No, oh. That's interesting, but I still have the power up.
Weird. Okay.
But yeah, like, sometimes you have to, like, treat yourself, otherwise you're gonna end up so fucking depressed.
Yeah.
Because,
and getting a giant box of rice and a giant thing of sesame chicken and just going to fucking town is loving myself.
Did you see how, like, it rushed up so fast?
Yeah, it did. That's so weird.
Huh.
But you're still on, like, your last life, too.
Yeah, because I got that 1-up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, cause like, yeah, sure, I could eat rice and beans every day and save money, but like,
Right.
I wouldn't necessarily be happy. Like,
No.
you have to
The
talk.
only way that you would be happy with eating rice and beans every day is if you didn't know that anything else existed.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining us for episode 13 of 2 Days Play Micro Mages by Morphcat Games. Episode 14 will be out shortly. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment letting us know what you like down below. Please no hate or spoilers, as we are not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks, and we'll see you next time.